¿Qué tal, amigos de CINEGAMers? Y bienvenidos a un nuevo video de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt con su buen amigo Peter, que estamos en la expansión de Blood and Wine, la tercera misión obligatoria de la historia. Entonces, de donde nos quedamos en el video pasado de la bestia de Toussaint, automáticamente se corta, digamos que el video, porque se acababa la misión y de repente arrancaba esta misión. Entonces por eso es que va a empezar de la forma en la que empieza. Si no sabes cómo es que llegué aquí, pues tendrás que ver el video anterior para saberlo. Esto ya son expansiones, ya estamos en Toussaint, para que no cabe ninguna duda al respecto. Esta sí es una misión corta y, como se los he dicho muchas veces, lo que dura la misión, dura el video. Me lo he echado con video de casi 2 horas y lo he hecho con video de 7 minutos. Aún con esta pequeña intro que le estoy dando, pues bueno, dura 13. Después de esto me voy a ir a hacer varias misiones secundarias. No necesito irme a seguir con la historia principal. Voy a hacer muchas misiones secundarias. Yo creo que voy a hacer como unas 10 misiones secundarias antes de seguir con la historia principal. Entonces, bueno, para que ahí lo tengan en cuenta. Muchas gracias como siempre a la gente que está comentando, que le está sirviendo. Me siento un poco mal por la gente que, como me está siguiendo paso a paso y solo estoy subiendo un video al día, pues los limito a jugar, ¿no? Eso sí me duele. Pero aunque sí le está yendo muy bien a la serie, sí tiene muchos likes y eso... Si subiera 2, 3, 4 videos al día, sé que tendría 3 likes, 4 likes. Entonces, pues mejor prefiero que siga teniendo esta cantidad de apoyo con un video al día. Y pues lo siento por esas personas que me están apoyando y esperando. Pero bueno, dicho esto, sigamos con la historia. $800 puntitos, bien.
What was that? I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Pues sinceramente no hay como que respuesta correcta. Así que...
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
de flag. Bueno, ahorita me voy a poner, ya saben, todas las pociones como se imaginarán. Por eso es que en el video anterior cargué un poquito más de noche para que se resetearan las pociones. Vampiro, indudablemente, necesita aceite de vampiro, para que no haya dudas. Todas las más pociones ya saben cuáles me pongo. Ahí está el build. De momento solo les puedo decir que como también juego buen de cartas, así como un dato curioso, cuando salió la carta de este dude, cuando salió su expansión y la expansión de ese dude, bueno, la carta de este dude, no, o sea, rompieron el juego de Owen muy mal plan. Era, tirabas a ese men y ganabas. Y pues lo nerfearon. Así la carta así derrota duró o un día o máximo 2. Y luego la quitaron. De aquí lo mismo que hicimos con la lamia, por cierto. Fuego le hace daño. Ya tenemos la sangre. O sea, no me duró nada el pobrecillo. Esto es lo que debía de haber pasado también con la lamia, pero en fin. Uy, otros 800 puntos. Ahorita se viene mucha historia. Que los que han leído los libros es para pegar un gritillo.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one night since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Ok, pues técnicamente con esto ya acabamos la misión.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Ok amigos, pues entonces aquí lo dejo. De aquí pueden seguir con la misión esta de pasar el trance si es que quieren seguir con la expansión. Pero hay muchas misiones secundarias con esta misma expansión y voy a hacer la mayoría. La siguiente misión que voy a hacer va a ser una misión que luego muchos me están preguntando: ¿dónde sacaste eso? ¿Dónde sacaste eso? ¿Dónde sacaste eso? ¿Cómo consigo eso? ¿Dónde sacaste eso? Y si tiene su truquillo, entonces los veré en el siguiente video. Muchas gracias y hasta la próxima. Bye bye.